podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg.
Hello and welcome to all. It's very difficult to predict the outcome of today's stage. The final 30 kilometres harbour no real difficulty and are thus conducive to the build-up of a group. However, it's far from certain that any true sprinters will be left in the peloton, given the number of climbs that come before. It could be a day that smiles on the baroudeurs.
Guys, with all the climbs on today's menu, it should prove difficult to control the breakaway. Don't risk a burnout by chasing it down. Have a good stage.
A counter-attacker ready.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
We're already at the first classified climb of the day. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
Watch out, guys. The breakaway is beginning to build up a good lead. Since we've got the jersey, and if we don't ride, put in a shift in our place. There could be a big time difference at the finish if we don't have someone managing the gap. Here's the positions over the last climb.
I'll go full out on the relay.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Continuez comme ça. Allez.
Bravo les gars.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, on y va. Bravo les gars.
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish. He's a rider who likes short, sharp climbs. His capabilities in the high mountains are relatively limited. Edvald Boasson Hagen is a versatile rider. A good ruler, a good sprinter, more than comfortable in the hills, is a tough nut to crack. Regularly placed in French Cup races, Mathis Louvel is a young puncher who progresses from season to season. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars.
Bravo les gars.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
He could be labelled as a puncher, but is also good in the mountains. However, his top speed can be described as lethargic.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
He's a young climber. He's still got some progress to make before he can play a leading role.
Allez les gars, courage. Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
The road rises once again at the front of the race with the ascent of the Col de Guéry, a 6.5-kilometre climb. Time gap stabilised.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite. Allez les gars, courage.
The ascent of the pass is classified as second category. The first at the top will score 5 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
Bravo.
Allez les gars.
Courage les gars, continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, allez les gars.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez les gars, courage.
Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars.
teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish. This stage must be a part of his objectives, because his teammates are already managing the time gap.
Allez les gars.
In front, he's the best placed in the overall standings. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standings.
The ascent of the Croix Saint-Robert a second category. It will earn 5 points for the first, 3 points for the second, 2 points for the third, and 1 tiny point for the fourth.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Les voilà!
I'll go full out on the relay. I'll go full out on the relay.
Allez les gars! Les voilà!
On y va!
Allez les gars!
On continue les gars! King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
He seems interested in a stage win. That must be why his teammates are riding hard.
I'll go full out on the relay.
He too seems interested in the stage win. His teammates are also riding hard. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Triple cyclocross world champion, the Belgian Wout van Aert is also able to excel anywhere on the road. We've already seen him win individual time trials, as well as stages that finish in a mass sprint. Not to mention his good performances in the Flanders Classics. He's after the points classification.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The front of the race is coming to the feed zone. The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable.
Attaque, allez, on se bourre,
Allez, allez, allez. Allez, plus vite.
The sawtooth continues. The riders will complete a sequence of 3 classified climbs in less than 25 kilometres. Each time there will be 2 and 1 points up for grabs.
Continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Ouais. Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars, c'est bien. Les voilà. Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars!
Allez les gars.
Les voilà.
Continuez comme ça! Allez!
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Comme ça.
Continuez comme ça! Allez!
Understood. I'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez.
Laissez rien les gars! Allez! On continue!
Continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars! Allez les
Continue comme
gars!
ça. Allez les gars, continue comme ça.
The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standings.
Allez les gars! Continuez comme ça!
Allez les gars, courage.
Les gars! Lâchez rien!
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
Continue comme ça! Continue comme ça!
Bravo les gars.
Allez les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Allez les gars.
Allez les gars, courage. Les voilà.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage. Oui, allez,
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
allez les gars.
Allez les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars!
Here's the positions over the last climb. Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll go full out on the relay.
Last time check with a breakaway, 1 minute.
The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings.
Allez les gars, courage!
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. The breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way, lads. But watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers.
Courage! Courage! Allez les gars!
The breakaway's managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilized.
Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Courage! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars, on continue comme ça! Hugo! Allez les gars, on continue! Allez, continuez comme ça! Allez! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars! Bravo les gars!
At the front, it's your teammate who's best placed in the overall standings.
And so the front of the race begins the final difficulty of this stage. Almost 7 kilometers of climbing before dropping down towards the finishing line in Issoire.
Allez les gars! Courage! On continue! Allez, allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! Bravo les gars!
This last climb is classified as second category. The first rider over the top will score 5 points for the polka dot jersey classification.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Continuez comme ça les gars! On est avec vous! Continuez comme ça! Allez les gars! On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Courage! Allez les gars! Courage! Continuez comme ça! Continuez comme ça! Allez, lâchez rien! Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Courage!
out on the relay.
Be careful, guys. The descent doesn't begin straight after the summit. There's 3 kilometers before the road really drops.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça. Allez les gars,
On continue comme ça.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Bravo les gars. Allez les gars. Allez les gars.
allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite. Allez, courage les gars. Courage, on continue. Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars. Courage.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez, courage les gars, allez vite. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Lâchez rien, allez. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Lâchez rien, allez.
Bravo les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
Continue comme ça. Allez les gars.
Bravo les gars.
The breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way, lads. But watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers.
Allez les gars.
counter-attack at the front of the peloton. Watch out, he's going on the attack.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
The descent will soon be over for the front of the race. The stage will probably be won in a mass sprint.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
Only 5 kilometers left for the head of the race. He's moving on to the attack.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Our sprinter isn't looking good. He's being left behind.
Last kilometer.
This stage is his. He tops the. We can say he's in.
We could have hoped for better than a top 5 place today. The podium seemed possible. It's a pit. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors.
Hello and welcome to Clermont-Ferrand for the start of the 11th stage of this Tour of Spain. It's a day where the sprinters will have big ambitions. The lack of any real slopes will make it easy to control the breakaway. And nothing should prevent their teammates from setting up a mass sprint.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The road now starts to rise gently at the front of the race. Nothing nasty, but it gives the riders a chance to shift some gears after 30 kilometers on the flat. The first classified climb carries a 4th category label. There will be 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Well, there's not much going on today.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The front of the race is in the feed zone. The breakaway is losing ground. The riders will soon be going head-to-head on the final classified climb of the day. A 4th category ascent that offers 1 point. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey. He's asked his teammates to ride you down. You're too dangerous.
– 30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. "15 kilometers to go, and the peloton is already preparing for the final sprint. It would be a surprise to see someone manage to get away and hold off the sprint trains. the red pennant. And the sprint is on.
A few minutes ago, he's among...
It was a stage on which we could really have shone, and we don't even finish in the top.